tek tek ayağıma getireceksin. Hiç kimse...
I hope you are all well and living in your homes with peace and good health. As always, we are once again here with the latest news, analyses, and interesting information about the beloved historical series Kuruluş Orhan. If you are also a fan of this magnificent series, be sure to watch the video until the end, because today we will talk about a very important and exciting trailer of the series. This trailer has greatly increased the curiosity of the viewers. Dear viewers, this new trailer that was released a short time ago both surprised the fans and made them very excited. The short scenes shown in the trailer have also brought many big questions about the upcoming episode. In every scene, tension, danger, and dramatic developments can clearly be seen. Especially the struggle between Orhan Bey, Asborsa Hatun, and Shahin Shah seems to take the story to a new stage. Friends, as you saw in the trailer, Shahin Shah and his treacherous soldiers are following Orhan Bey and Asborsa Hatun with great determination. This scene is quite exciting because the enemies have surrounded them from every side and escaping seems almost impossible. At that very moment, one of the most surprising scenes of the trailer appears. Orhan Bey and Asborsa Hatun reach the edge of a very high and dangerous mountain. Behind them are enemy soldiers, and in front of them is a deep cliff. In such a situation, Orhan Bey makes a very brave decision. Together with Asborsa Hatun, they jump down from that high mountain. The viewers who see this scene are greatly shocked because at first glance it seems almost impossible to survive such a jump. However, dear viewers, the story does not end here. In fact, the real excitement begins right from this point. According to what is understood from the trailer, when they jump from the mountain, there is water below. Thanks to this, despite the great danger, they manage to stay alive. Even though they face great difficulties, they somehow succeed in escaping from this dangerous situation. Friends, in the upcoming episode, we may see that after Orhan Bey and Asporsa Hatun come out of the water, they immediately leave that area to get away from the enemies. Afterwards, they turn their direction toward Bursa. Bursa has now become a very important place in the story, and it seems that many significant events will take place there. Now, let us talk about another surprising event that happens in Bursa. Another scene that greatly surprised the viewers appears in the trailer. In this scene, an unidentified person carries out a sudden attack on Flavius from behind. This attack is carried out in a very sneaky and planned manner, and as a result, Flavius is seriously injured. This scene shows us that intrigues and betrayals are continuing inside Bursa as well. The enemies are not only attacking on the battlefield, but also continuing their assaults with secret plans. The fact that a powerful character like Flavius is injured in this way could be a major turning point in the story. However, friends, after this, another interesting development occurs. In the upcoming episode, we see Aladdin Bey treating Flavius. This shows that Flavius has been saved and managed to survive. Here, an important question arises. Will Flavius change his attitude after this event? Looking at some hints in the trailer, it seems that Flavius may make an important decision in the future. Perhaps he may set aside his old hostility and choose a different path. Some scenes even suggest that Flavius might eventually join Orhan Bey's side. If this really happens, it will be a very big and surprising development in the story, because a character who was once seen as an enemy becoming an ally could change all the balances. Now let us talk about another important character of the story, Shahin Shah. According to the trailer, after Orhan Bey and Asporsa Hatun jump from the mountain, Shahin Shah thinks that they are dead. In other words, he believes that his enemies are no longer alive in this world. Because of this wrong belief, he comfortably returns to Bursa. However, dear viewers, most of the time in series when the enemy thinks everything is over, the real story actually begins. When Shahin Shah returns to Bursa, he faces a situation he never expected. Because there he once again comes face to face with Orhan Bey and Asporsa Hatun. This scene will probably be one of the most exciting and impressive moments of the upcoming episode, because the people he thought were dead suddenly stand in front of him alive. After this, the story enters a much more dangerous stage. A great struggle begins between the two sides, and events start to change rapidly. Most likely in this episode, the power of Shahin Shah will be seriously shaken. In fact, some hints even show that Shahin Shah's end may come in the upcoming episode. If something like this really happens, this scene will be one of the most important moments of the series, because until now, Shahin Shah has appeared as one of the biggest enemy characters in the story. Friends, these are all the important scenes and hints we saw in the new trailer. Even though the trailer is short, it has managed to create great curiosity among the viewers. Now, the main question everyone is wondering is this: how will these events happen in the real episode? Will Flavius really join Orhan Bey's side? Could Shahin Shah's end truly be approaching? And will Orhan Bey manage to increase his power in Bursa even more? For now, all of these questions remain a mystery, and we will only learn their answers in the upcoming episode. Friends, now you can also share your thoughts with us. Do you think Shahin Shah will really die in the upcoming episode? And will Flavius truly become an ally of Orhan Bey? Please share your valuable comments with us in the comment section. If you liked the video, do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. This way, you will be the first to know about all the new developments related to Kurulush Orhan. For now, goodbye. May Allah protect you.